Hi, Luce friends. I am your mystery reader this week, and I am super, super excited to be here. Today I have a story for you called How to Catch a Star by Oliver Jeffers. Once there was a boy, and the boy loved stars very much. You can see him looking at all the stars in the sky. Do you like to look at stars? I love to look at stars in the sky. Some nights there's so many. Every night the boy watched the stars from his window and wished he had one of his very own. Here's a picture of him looking from the window. He would dream of how this star would be his friend and they would play hide and go seek. I'm wondering how you could play hide and go seek with a star. And take long walks together. Looks like he's at the ocean. That makes me think of a star that you can find at the ocean. Can you think of that star? A starfish? Have you ever found a starfish at the ocean? The boy decided he would try to catch one. He thought that getting up early in the morning would be the best, because then the star would be tired from being up in the sky all night long. He's making a plan. Do you think his plan will work? Make a prediction. The next day he set out at sunrise, but he could not see a star anywhere, so he sat down and waited for one to appear. I wonder why he can't see any stars right now. Do you have any ideas? I'm not sure if you can see stars during the daytime. He waited and he waited. Waiting is so hard. And he ate his lunch. And he waited, and after dinner he waited some more. He's very patient. He's resilient. He's not giving up, just like our Luce friends, never giving up. Finally, just before the sun was about to go away, he saw a star. You see it up there? Oh, how he must feel right now. I can only imagine. The boy tried to jump up and grab it, but he could not jump high enough. Can you jump high enough to get a star? That makes me think, how is he going to get this star? He needs a better plan. Very carefully, he climbed to the top of the tallest tree he could find, but the star was still way, way out of reach. That plan's not going to work. He's going to need to go back and make a new plan. He thought he might lasso the star with the life preserver from his father's boat. That word lasso, that's a different word. A lasso is a long rope with a loop on the end of it. Helps you catch things far away. So he's going to try and catch the star with that long rope. Do you think that's going to work? Well, it was much too heavy for him to carry. He needs to think of a new plan. Go back to the drawing board. Oh, this gives us a hint of what he's thinking about. If only he could fly up in a spaceship and just grab the star. But the only spaceship he owned was made of paper, and it didn't fly well at all. Seems to be a little stuck. Perhaps he could get a seagull to help him fly up into the sky to reach his star. Oh, now he's thinking about how to use some friends. But the only seagull he could find didn't really want to help. Do you think a seagull can fly all the way to a star? Do you know how far away stars are? Amazingly far away. The boy worried he would never catch his star. Oh, he's feeling very sad, disappointed. Just then he noticed something floating in the water. It was the prettiest star he had ever seen, just a baby star. It must have fallen from the sky. Really look at that picture. What do you notice? Why do you think he sees a star in the water? Where else do you see a star? He tried to fish it out with his hands, but when the boy reached out to touch the star, it just rippled through his fingers. Rippled through means it kind of went right through his fingers. Look at him touching the star. It gives you another hint of how that star got there. Now the boy was sad, but in his heart, the wish just wouldn't give up. That wish that he would have his very own star. Slowly, he began walking home. And that's when he saw it, washed up on the bright golden sand. Just the kind of star we thought about earlier in the book. The boy had caught a star of his very, very own. Here he is. What kind of star did he catch? The kind from the sky or a kind from the ocean? He was super happy when he caught that star. I'm glad. It's good to have something that you want to do, like a hope or a dream or a goal to work towards. I'm wondering, if you were going to catch a star, how would you do that? How could you be creative? What could you make? What kind of plan could you make? That's your challenge, Luce friends. Your challenge is to make a plan and create something that can catch a star, but no climbing trees. Be safe, friends.